Jisel Pelico, a symbol of resistance against sexual violence. Jisel Pelico, an ordinary woman, has become a symbol of resistance in the battle against sexual violence. Her ongoing trial against 51 men accused of raping her is not just a legal case, it's a pivotal moment that's challenging societal attitudes toward consent and sexual violence. Let's dive into the details of this landmark case and its implications for France and beyond. Each morning in Avignon, women gather outside the courthouse, forming queues before dawn. They come to support Pelico as she bravely walks into the court, often met with applause and cheers. Some carry flowers, and others express their solidarity with shouts of encouragement, demonstrating a strong, united front against the injustices of sexual assault. Inside the courtroom, Pelico sits quietly, surrounded by her alleged attackers. The stark contrast between her courage and the casual demeanor of the accused underscores the troubling dynamics at play. The ongoing trial, which has captivated the nation, raises critical questions about the culture of consent and the acceptance of sexual violence in everyday life. As the trial unfolds, many French women are reflecting on the troubling implications of the events. Two vital questions linger in the air. What does the acceptance of such behavior say about French society? And how will this case impact efforts to combat the epidemic of sexual violence? The reality is stark. Over the past decade, a significant percentage of sexual abuse cases in France have gone unhindered. Experts suggest that this reflects a broader societal issue where many believe they can act without consequence. Activists relate Pelico's story to their own experiences, revealing the palpable sense of dread that persists among women regarding the threat of violence. The public discussion surrounding this case has sparked debates, with many women publicly identifying with Pelico and expressing their fears through social media and public forums. As this trial progresses, it has become a moment of reckoning for France as its citizens are forced to confront uncomfortable truths about gender dynamics. The accused include a diverse group of men, many of whom have family ties and seemingly normal lives. The trial has revealed that a surprising number of these men have previous criminal records. However, they present a troubling defense, claiming they believe there was consent and framing themselves as mere participants in a misguided adventure. Psychologist assessments during the trial describe them as neither monsters nor ordinary men. This characterization challenges listeners to consider the complex factors that may enable such actions, further complicating the dialogue around consent and responsibility. The conversations sparked by the Pelico case have reached far beyond the courtroom. A letter signed by prominent French men emphasized the need for a re-examination of male behaviors and the relationship between men and women in society. Their call to action urges men to understand their roles and the dynamics of power that contribute to sexual violence. Lawmakers are also being pushed to change the legal framework surrounding consent and sexual violence. There's a growing demand for enhanced support systems for victims navigating the legal process, as many face systematic obstacles when seeking justice. As we close this segment, it's clear that Jisel Pelico's story embodies much more than a personal struggle. It represents a national awakening regarding sexual violence and consent. The outcome of this trial could potentially influence future legislation and shift societal perspectives on these critical issues. If you found this video insightful, please consider subscribing to our channel for more updates on significant stories like this one. We encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below about how you believe society can better address the pressing issue of sexual violence. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you next time.